It's stable for Lisbon. 2 rounds and 8 deals game, which costs 2000 dragon chips. Now I see all brown belts here with me. Good players. Mexican to my right. Netherlandian. Oh, how that? Sorry. Netherlandian to my opposite, and someone from unknown country, from hidden country to my left. A girl who doesn't want to reveal her country. Now, what about this hand? I can think about some chows. I need something around these 7 bams, which just came into my hand. Or, I can collect pure straight in dots. That's interesting. I didn't consider this option before 9 dots came into my hand, but now it looks rather promising. I can take 1 dots, 4 and 8. Maybe it will be pure shifted chows like 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, I take 8 dots. And I'd better concentrate on the pure straight because it collects often. There is some interesting effect just in the MCR, which allows pure straight to collect quickly in your hand. I didn't see it in other versions, in other variants of Mahjong like Ricci or Junyun or something like Taiwanese. Yes, it's just for MCR. It's within MCR. Pure straight collects by itself, almost by itself. Yes, you just don't need to stand on its way, so to say. Yes. Now I can declare chow 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2 fours. Melded, maybe I'll drop 7 dots, which I don't need. Yes, great. I drop this one because I can pick 5 dots or 5 dots from the left or from the wall. Yes, just don't forget about this option. I can take 1, 4 or 5 from the left or from the wall. If I take one of these tiles, I'll know that I can be ready. Yes, formulates my Mahjong, like 4 dots as well. But what about the last tile? For example, 1 dots, last tile all chows. Yes, I can take the last one. Last 1 dots. On Mahjong, but I'd better take... No, I don't need it. Maybe the opposite player could take it, but not now. Maybe later. He collects some dots as well. Maybe he plans something with dots now. 7 is safe. Yes, 7 is safe. Two fours dropped, yes. I can win with the last 4 dots as well, but who can give me my 4? The player to my left didn't melt so far. And what does she collect? What does she want? Chow. Maybe he has another 4 dots in his hand. Maybe he collects pure shifted chows and has another 4. It's the third 4 bams, okay. 9, that's interesting. The opposite player can take it. Third 9. Okay, where is my 1 dots? As long as, yes. Many 2s were dropped. Yes, I have 1, 2. I know where are 2. Yes, he waited for 3. You see, the opposite player collected pure shifted chows. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Waited for 3 in a hole. Nice. I collected a small fan hand from the wall. That's good. I can think about what really. It's not knitting, yes, because I only have 4, 7 in cracks, for example, 2, 5 in bends then, and 9, 5 in suits and 3 nonas were in my hand until I dropped this north. I don't need knitting. Maybe it will be knitted straight. I don't know yet, but let's try to collect maybe something regular. For knitting I need too many tiles. I need 8 bams, 1 cracks, 3 dots and 6 dots. And all of them from the wall. 8 came. That's good. And I can think about pure straightened bends. Yes. That's interesting. Eyes for something, yes. Eyes for some plan. I just don't not know which plan. Okay, let's drop 2. Maybe it will be something like 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. The opposite player collects cracks. Yes. That's interesting. The opposite player collects, and the player to my right collects something as well. In cracks. So, what can it be now? I don't want to meld. I'd better wait for something in something at the concealed hand. Sorry, not in the concealed hand, but with it. 6 is dropped. Pairs it is. Pairs, yes, I could have 4 pairs if I didn't drop that 5. 4 pairs, but what good with these 4 pairs could be for me? 5 came. I don't need many pairs. I have pair of 9s, that's enough for me. I just want to collect something in BAMs. 4s dropped. What about lower BAMs? I don't see 1s, 2s and 3s BAMs. I have 1, 2, but I don't see them in this card or in openings. Now, maybe I'll take some last tile finally. Last 4 BAMs, for example. Last tile or chows concealed hand, something like it. Mm-hmm. 6 is dropped. 2 is a fresh tile, yes. Somebody can take it. Okay. Possibly the player to my right collects outside hand. And the opposite player, collected half flush and 3 concealed punks. Good. Good that it was from discard. You see? He just collected 50 points, but as long as he had minus 18, he's just at plus 32. And I lost just 8 points. 2 pairs in the punk, sorry, not 3. Let's drop white. Maybe it will be something like mixed straight, really. You see? 1, 2, 3 dots, 4, 5, 6 cracks, 7, 8, 9 BAMs. I'd better wait for chows. Okay. Better wait for chows than for pairs. I don't want to split pairs. Maybe now. It can be as well 1, 2, 3 BAMs, 2, 3, 4 dots, 3, 4, 5 cracks. But 2 3s dropped already. Not very good. Let's see what will come. Just 3. Okay. I need 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4 in dots I need. 2, 3, 4 in dots. 1, 2, 3 in BAMs. So 1s will be my pair. Or not a pair, but I should drop 8. Sorry. I should be dropping 8 BAMs. So I could remain with pairs. Yes, it could be 4 pairs. It just could be 4 pairs. But if I take a good chow... No, sorry. I want to hold 1s. I need 4 dots and 2 BAMs. That's it. Just these 2 BAMs, yes. He may drop me... Yes. Great. He dropped me my 2. And somebody can drop me my 4 now. So it will be mixed shifted chows 6 points. Tile hog of 1's BAMs 8 points. Pang of terminals 9 and no honors 10. What about the last one, by the way? Last tile of that's 4, yes. Tile hog 6. Mixed double chow 7 and pang of terminals 9. And I can win with the last one from this card. Good. Now I just need to wait for the last one, or for any 4. Many 5s dropped, you see? I just hope that I'll take 4 dots soon. Great, another self. Very nice. Other 4s were in the wall, and 1 dot was to my right. The player to my left just made ready hand. The player to my right collected outside hand, possibly. Okay, nice. With 2 selves. That's good. This hand can be outside hand, but I'll have to drop 6 SBAMs then. And I don't want it right now. Maybe I'll collect mixed triple chow 1 to 3. No. I just hope for some chows. Pairs come again, yes, but I don't think I need them. Maybe I'll collect some triple pung with 1s. No. Okay, great. Now it's just mixed triple chow as I planned. I need to take 3 BAMs, 2 cracks, 2 dots. Let's drop this one firstly. The player to my right possibly collects dots, half flush and dots. So I'll give him some BAMs, some cracks, which he doesn't need. And he can drop me my good tile. No. I have 4th set. It's 6, 7, 8 and BAMs. 2s dropped, not very good. Maybe I need to switch to something else. Another one. But I couldn't hope for triple pung. Yes, Sansyoku Doko, because 2 1s BAMs already dropped. Not many ones for me. No. Good. I'd better drop cracks firstly, because the player to my right may take this 1 dots. I'll drop this one only when I'll be ready. When I'll make tenpai. Tenpai in Chinese, tenpai in Japanese. Maybe my 2's cracks are in the wall now. Not very good. Yes, he collects something good like pure straight. Maybe I need to hold these 5 dots. Maybe it will be my pair. I can drop 7's cracks. Yes, in defense. Defending against the pure straight to the left. To the right, sorry, to the right. 5 must be safe. But 5 dots is not very safe. Only ouch. Lucky he is. Now he collected self and made 102 points. Selfish game, you can name it, yes? Too many selves. So, We changed seats, you see. The second place who just took mahjong is to my left now. What about knitting with this hand? 9, you see. 1 7 cracks, 3 9 dots, and 8 bends. 5 in suits, 4 in honors. I can think about something interesting here. But no, I'd better collect regular structure mixed shifted chows. 5 6 7 6 7 8 7 8 9. Only when you don't have good connected tiles in 2 suits, for example, then you can go for knitting. But you can wait a bit. You simply can wait a bit and some tiles come into your hand in suits and make connections, make forms or vertices, as some people name them. So I just don't want to drop good tiles and wait for something from the wall only. I can declare Pangov souths if I take anything, but no. I'd better wait for some tiles in suits. Maybe I'll have another pair. I don't think about pair of 8s, but I think about pair of 3s or 1s. 1 cracks dropped. The player to my left drops cracks, you see, and bends. Possibly he collects dots, and he may hold my 7 dots then. No, he doesn't. Let's drop this one. Maybe I'll take pair of 8s. Pair of 8s. If I take a pang now, it will be not very nice. Huh. That's curious, okay. I don't need pangs, I just want all chows. Mixed shifted chows and all chows. With 2 7s dropped, I think not many people need 9 dots. So I can take 9 dots for my victory. So it just was kind of luck that I didn't drop these 8 dots. And kind of skill. No, of course not, because... great. What about 8 cracks? 8 cracks. 8 cracks, I don't see 8s now on the table. And I can't win with 8, plain 8, not the last one. Because I don't have upper 4. My chows are upper 4, but my pair is not an upper 4 and I don't want to get rid of it. I'd better wait for 5. Yes, just 5. Nice. That's it looks like my game, yes? The player to my left waited for 4 bends and I didn't notice what other players waited for, but you may just rewind this video and see by yourself what they waited, what they wanted. It's a good analysis, yes, it's a very interesting thing to analyze what people dropped, discarded, and what they held in their hands. How they made their hands. You can just watch this video again and see what people collected. Now, what I can do with this hand? Many lower tiles, lower 4, 9 to be exact, and I can collect something interesting. No, sorry, it's too far. I can think about 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Yes, but I'm not sure what will come in dots. For mixed shifted chows, I don't have good tiles in dots. Not 3, not 5, not even 6. And I think I'd better collect lower 4. Yes, let's try. Maybe I'll take something. Maybe I'll take pang of 4s. 1, 2, 3. What about pure shifted chows and bams? I can take 7 bams and 4. Who needs it? Nobody needs it, okay? Here it is. I can collect either lower 4 or pure shifted chows. No, I'll go for lower 4 now. I can declare pang of 1s, pang of 4s, and wait in 2 sides. It's just better to collect lower 4 now. Okay. She can take... No, she doesn't take anything. So I can declare chow 2, 3, 4 in dots if the player to my left gives me 3 dots. No, this one I don't need. Yes, you must be sure what you wait for, what you take, what you leave untouched. Yes, people may suspect that I wait something in BAMs or in dots, but even with this rather obvious hand, it's hard to tell what the player waits for. Good. Now I'm ready, and who can give me my winning tile? People will be holding lower tiles now, I think. I melded 2 sets. No. Okay. Mixed triple chow, you see? 2, 3, 4. Don't forget about good fans. Just if you collected lower 4, it can be, yes, as well, mixed triple chow and all chows. They all add. There is a good trainer. I just mentioned it in my group in Russian, but you can also take a look at it in English. I'll give a link to it. So it's a good training thing for counting points. Even this seemingly simple thing can give you interesting examples, yes, which you can calculate. Yes, try to calculate points in your hand, and be very astonished when you'll see that you were wrong. Yes, because there are many combinations of fans which you may not see. Now, okay, let's drop this one. I'd better take Pang of Souths. I hoped for half flush now. I went for half flush, but I'm not sure now. Maybe I'll make all types more easily. All types. Or maybe Pangs. I have, you see, 3 pairs and a Pang. The player to my right drops 3 nines bams in a row. That's not very good luck. Really. Not very lucky she is. What about my honors? What about Wests? What about... the last one. I'm not very lucky too. Seemingly, yes. Let's try to collect some Pangs, maybe. Maybe I'll be waiting for West, finally. 3 melded. 3 dots melded. So, who can give me my 3? My last 3 dots for a Pang. Maybe I need to go for chows. The opposite player possibly collects half flush. The player to my... Oh, the player to my left has left the table? Really? At the second place with minus 10 something, yes? How many points he lost? I collected 24, so he must lose 26. Such a chicken he is, yes. Mexican chicken. Not very nice. The opposite player possibly collects reversible tiles. That's interesting. No. Okay, he returned. Sorry, no. He's good. He just dropped 5 from his hand. Maybe he just disconnected. He is a free player, yes. I mean, he didn't pay anything for his membership. But no, sorry, he must be premium. He must be premium due to his user pick. Such user picks are given to premium players. Or maybe he was premium once when he set this user pick. And then he decided to continue playing freely. So now he's just free, and the game doesn't wait for him. The game doesn't wait if he disconnects. 4 can go to the opposite. Yes. Reversibles. 5 dots is good. He doesn't have white. He drops 5. Maybe he waits for something interesting. Maybe the opposite player waits for 9 dots or 8 dots. Not 8, maybe 9 then. Maybe 9. The player to my right, not very lucky. 7. No, it was safe. That's interesting. 8 bams is safe, I think, because who may take it? All 9s dropped. Lucky hand with reversibles. Yes, just as I suspected. Reversible tiles, but anyway I have more than 100 points. So it's just very good for me. I'm kind of unreachable now. Even if the opposite player takes some simple hand from the wall by self, he can't get to the first place, I believe. Maybe he'll be collecting some expensive hand now, like dragons or concealed punks, maybe kongs. And the player to my right already left, I suspect. Yes, because she didn't replace her flowers. Now she'll be stalling the game. Not very nice for her. Very nice of her, but such players happen. Even if she made brown belt with 1 black stripe, so it's rating of 100 rating points, so to say. She just runs from the table. Too bad. You could see some my videos with such bad players. Now, that's interesting. It can be either mixed shifted chows or mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 cracks. I'd better drop this 2 now. You see? I can either go for mixed shifted chows or mixed straight. If I take 5 dots, I can make mixed straight, and if I take 8 dots for a chow, I can make mixed shifted chows. So it's a good fork, I can tell you. Yes, I wait for 3 cracks in an edge, but I preserve some flexibility right now. If I take 3 cracks now, what I can drop? That's it, yes? I'd better drop 7. Because I'll be waiting for one of the remaining 8s, one of 2 remaining 8s, and this is not very good waiting. I'd better wait for 5 dots in a hold. Wow. Very quickly. And I collected 202 points. Very nice. Thanks all. Okay, let's see. The player to my left collected possibly outside hand with pair of C-twins. Yes, he's at the west and he had pair of west, so he could hope for something. If only I didn't collect my hand so quickly, he could collect outside hand. The opposite player wanted some Either mixed shifted chows, or maybe mixed triple chow 3 4 5, yes, or maybe even pure straight. Yes, he didn't have enough dots, but if he could take them from the wall, then he could hope for even pure straight. And the player to my right just left, you see? She didn't replace her initial flowers. That's a sure sign that she just ran away. Ran away and began to cry in some corner. In some so bad. Don't be like her. Don't run away from the table if you are the last place. You came to play. Just play. Just enjoy the game. Why running? Why trying to run away from some problems? Not a very good tactics. Okay, thanks all again.